It's a 6:30 deadline on Friday, so don't miss the deadline as well. That one might catch you out. So just fell out of the top 100, 107th after yesterday. So not the best game week, but 151 points. Doesn't look that bad on paper. Juric in goal, 4 points, fine. Mazraoui, again, brilliant, got an assist, 12 points. Vardiol, just the one is looking a problem. And Dalot didn't start, but he came on at half-time. I think got a bonus point as well, so 7 points. My midfield hasn't changed since the last video, but Kulusevski got 15 points, so back-to-back assists now. So he's making it really hard to sell him, but I think I am reluctantly going to. So transfer thinking for this week. So Palmer, I think is a really, really good option. Double game week. I got him in a week early, but I'd still recommend getting him in if you haven't already. This week for my team, looking at the defence. So I'm probably going to have to make a move in defence to be able to bring in a more exciting attacker for the game week. So I really like the look of both Cunha and João Pedro for this week. I actually feel like I'd prefer to get Cunha in. I do think he might be the better option for this game week, but he's a little bit more pricey and it's a little bit harder to fit into my team. So I think I'm leaning towards João Pedro currently. I'll be probably taking Kulusevski out reluctantly, just because I think that Saka, obviously he's great form. Palmer, I've always wanted him for this week. Fernandes, a little bit disappointing this week. Foden's not been quite at it, but I still think Foden, Bruno, levels above Kulusevski when it comes to sort of dream team point scoring pedigrees. As good as Kulusevski has been, I think I'm going to take him out even though he's rising. Bring him in for something like Pedro. And then defence, I think I'm going to reluctantly take out Vardiol. It could have also been Dalot. Initially I was thinking of taking out Dalot, maybe bringing him down to Delict, just save a little bit of money, still have the United centre-back, and it could be an option still. I'd still have 2 United defence, and I get to keep Vardiol. Timber from Arsenal has been really, really impressive this game week, and I've liked him quite a bit. I'd quite like to get an Arsenal defender in there for Arsenal's good fixtures. I do see myself wanting Vardiol back in the team pretty quick. I think Timber looks a good buy this week. He's going to get a price rise, so I'm thinking about bringing in Jurian Timber at the back in place of Vardiol. So do Juric in goal, the 2 United defenders in Mazraoui and Dalot, Timber, and have Saka, Bruno, Foden and Palmer in midfield, all really high ceiling players. And then Haaland, Salah and João Pedro for those nice fixtures, Southampton, Fulham. Then I've got the question of captaincy. It's a really hard week for captaincy. I think that Cole Palmer in isolation would probably be the captain pick I'd go for. I think Salah is a good option this week. João Pedro, had the courage to go for him. Even Saka, be a decent option for this week. But I think I'm going to play a booster this week and go for the max captain and just make my decision a whole lot easier.